hope you can hear me okay. I'm in the car and I'm on the way to Farnham Castle. So it's a really nice day. It's sunny, about time 2. Sunny day in this week so far. It's going to be broadcast for a good day basically. Nice and sun all day long. And the wind speeds are showing it's only 1 mile per hour, which is brilliant flying for anybody. So if you're flying a Phantom Vision Plus 2 or a Phantom 3 or Inspire, perfect weather to do it today. So I'm out and about, so I thought I'll go to Farnham Castle because I've already researched the area I'm going to fly. So I'm not going to be in the castle itself flying it because I've got no permissions to do so. So what I'm going to do is there's a field next door to it, Field Park, which is available to Joe Public. I think there's no fly zone areas there at all. I'm nowhere near any airport, so that's all safety. And it's a nice big field, so there should be no cables, power lines or telephone cables in the way basically. So I'm going to fly above the correct altitude height, so 50 feet away from any buildings. So I'm fully in the law for our country, the CAA basically. And we'll just get a nice view, hopefully a nice pan view round of Farnham Castle. And then we'll get some still shots as well. And then I'm planning to go out to the old Dean in Camberley and do some nice more shots of like the area there as well, because it's seen as like a history group on the Facebook, so we get some nice shots. We can put them up there, show people sort of a new way of taking photographs, I suppose. So nice, great day, and I'm going to meet up with hopefully Paul Deach a bit later today. So if he's not too late back from his appointments, and we'll catch up about 1 o'clock-ish. And I'll do some flying with him as well because he's going to get his Phantom out and stretch his legs a little bit because he hasn't flown for absolute ages, and we'll do that. And don't forget guys, coming up Thursday, so I'm hoping the weather, so far the weather looks like it's going to be rainy, so I'm hoping it's not going to be, because when it's been saying it's going to be rainy, it's been sort of sunny, you know. So I'm hoping Thursday's still good because I already started the broadcast off, so that's planned for Thursday, which is the 14th of May at 7:30 PM when we'll go live through the Inspire. And you should be able to, should be able to hear me, so I'll be talking on there as well, so you should be able to hear me, because I think the mic on the iPad allows me to broadcast my voice as well as the video, so that's good to know. We'll try that out, see if it actually works. So if you see me talking on there and nothing's coming out of my mouth, then obviously know that the mic is not working basically, but we'll give it a go. So first time live feed, if it works out quite well, then we'll do a second one where we'll go to a different location and we'll try on the 4G network, see how well it responds streaming off the 4G mobile phone, and see how good quality it is, and we can compare both of them afterwards. Live stream using Wi-Fi on a proper broadband router, and one using the obviously the mobile phone data network, and we'll compare to see how much the costs are, because obviously it's going to take my data allowance off of my mobile phone. I've got a 2 gig data allowance, and what we'll do is before we start I'll check to see if how much data allowance is, and then we'll fly and then do what it costs afterwards, get a rough idea how much bandwidth it takes, and then convert that to a cost basically. So when you guys are there flying, you roughly know if you're going to be streaming from your phone how much it's going to be. But we'll do that for the following week. So this week live stream from Wi-Fi, next week live stream from the 4G data phone network. Anyway, it's a little drive to Farnham, so I'm not going to sit and rabbit all the way through because it's going to be quite boring. I'm going to leave it to it now, and catch me in the Farnham Park now. I found the car park, but I couldn't park in the Farnham car park itself. It was a bit tight and small, so I found this Farnham Park itself, which is literally right next door. So as you can see behind me, that's the castle walls and stuff. And this park's pretty big. There's a lot of dog walkers at the moment about, but plenty of space. I can actually fly here. So if I show you what I'm actually seeing, and then we'll try and give it a go. Park, very big, lots of trees, but it is quite easy and a lot of space to take off from. And that's the castle there, what's left of it. And there's very few people around, lots of dog walkers coming in, but I'm sure I can set off over there and give it once up. car now, so that was quite good. Nobody batted an eyelid. There's quite a lot of people dog walking, but no one approached me and come up to me and say, "Oh, what are you doing?" and stuff. So I kept it quite high up in the air, so I wasn't making a lot of noise. And when it's low flying, it can be a bit noisy, and there's obviously a lot of dogs around. I don't want them to come in to attack my Inspire as it's coming to land. But no, I had a good fly out there. I flew near the whole of the battery up there. Got over the castle. I did a swoop round and realised I wasn't recording, so it was a waste. But this was good practice. So I carried on recording, did another swoop round, which you saw. So it's really nice. I mean, really hot day, really nice. It's a little breeze up in the air because you can hear the blades spinning or fighting a little bit, but it's not mega windy, but it's still perfect conditions of flying. So that's Farnham Castle and grounds done, because just at the back of Farnham Castle we've got cricket grounds, we've got a mini golf course thing here, and a big area, I think it's acres of land. I'll put the details up on the site because it's going to go up on my town portal site, which will give you all the history about where I flew. And there's lots of people walking around, there's people sitting and chilling out and stuff, and it's really nice and peaceful and quiet up here. So I thought it's great to get castle done. So I might come back and revisit this again another day and probably maybe get a little bit close to the castle and get some sort of ground shots, like taking off sort of shots up. I just did some shots above and around, as you saw. So that wraps it up for this one. So I'm going to, not for today, I'm going to still carry on doing some more shoots. I'm just going to work out now, sit in the car now and work out where I'm going to go next. So watch this space. So it's a bit sunny today, but I'm in Aldershot in Hampshire, I think it is, and I live around here, I don't know my area properly, and this is military ground. I don't know, I know a lot of it's been sold off for redeveloping, because Aldershot's been been redeveloped, so a lot of the army land has been sold off and going to make way for housing, flats, businesses and so forth, schools and whatever they've got planned. I know it's a big regeneration process. And I know a lot of the army land is now sealed off. No army, most of the armies moved out and evacuated, because obviously Aldershot is known as a military town, so it's all clear. So now I'm in one of the fields here. Opposite this field, yes, they're obviously playing football, and this is a football field as well. So I'm not sure whether I'm allowed to be on it. There's no sign saying I can't. I've got cars parked here as well. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to be a quick flight, so I can get up above the trees, because over the other side of the trees there's a main road, and then you'll see the part of the military town where I'm going to be pointing at. They used to have all their army vehicles parked. It's a bit sort of like, you know, I mean, they had all their we'll say tanks, carriers and jeeps and things the army used, basically were all parked there, and this is where their main base was. And obviously it's now gone, and it's all boarded up. So I'm just going to do a quick scout around very quickly. Be very careful with this, because I'm not sure exactly what the rules are here, but there's nothing saying I can't, and there's nothing saying I'm not allowed on here, because obviously people walk the dogs and run things like that. So I'm just going to quickly nip out, get a flight in, and then get back in the car, and then we'll go on to another location. So check these videos out. Just found out, this is where I'm taking off from, because this is a military town and it's also closing down. It has no fly zone area, so I don't know if you can really see this properly. Let's get my fingers out of the way. No fly zones area, and where that little pointer is, you can see it properly. See that little pointer is? I'm actually just on the outskirts of the border, because you also got a very light one on there saying that warning me, and then more darker red basically means no access, so I cannot fly here. So it's good to find out that actually the DJI product is working as it should be. So this is a no-fly zone area. So I'm going to move along and find somewhere else to fly. Lake, and this is quite a nice place to fly, but it's got a pub that's on the grounds, and it's also got a diving and sort of like canoeing sort of area, and you can do skiing in here as well. It's got no red wire going across the lake which pulls you along and allows you to ski and stuff, so you can practice skiing or surfboarding or water sporting, doing your water sports basically. So I'm not quite sure whether I can fly here or not. There's no signs I can't. There's hardly any people around, but there's a lot of birds. So if you guys can, if I show you guys, you can see there's the lake. So this one, you can see the aerial going, well, the cable's going across the top there. So I'm going to have to be very careful of flying it above that. But I'm going to give it a go. See if anybody stops me. But there's a nice clearing to my left where I can actually take off from, and maybe just get a couple shots in the air, maybe a shot of the pub at least. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So all they can do is just say you're not allowed to fly in and pack up and go. So we're going to give it a go. And so there's no flight restrictions here either. So let's take away and fly, as they say. Hi guys, hope you like that. I've got to make shoot off because I just caught up with one of my subscribers who's brought his tricopter out, but I just had a call from the school. My little one's banged her head, so I'm going to have to shoot off. So it ends my road trip today at Mytchett Lake. So I'm going to come back here because the guys just got the boat out and they're skiing. So there'll be some great shots to capture that. So maybe on the next time we'll do it. So until then, hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far, and we'll do another road trip when the weather comes better again. Speak to you soon. Remember, fly safe.